Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross check and all call, thank you.
Alright, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm back, but also only very briefly. Christian is here with me. Christian, sorry. First, my wife came in and spoke with me, and then I had to go check. I've got the auto electrician here. He's busy looking at one of our vehicles. So I'm going to have to run in approximately 10-15 minutes, just for a minute or two, just to check up and, thank him and let him go then. So I'm set up mostly, and I want to get off the ground quickly. So I'm not going to use iVeo to start with. Unfortunately, I hope the guys will forgive me, but I don't want to connect, disengage, and do all these funny things all the time, So, yeah. Morning,
No need
Geert.
to apologize there, Schematics. Don't
Thank
worry.
you. Thank you. Morning, Geert, Rob, Luigi, Jean-Pierre. Yeah, it's funny how things worked out, but we have to do what we have to do. Real world sometimes interfere with the virtual world, and just take it as it comes. It's a long flight, so we're going to have a lot of time together. You guys don't have to worry. It's just, one of the inconveniences here in the beginning. $37. Oh, you know what? I'm going to start the APU while we wait because we're ready. Morning, Christer. I got your message. Thank you.
Nico, by the way, is the stream working for you on your end?
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
There you go. Mine should also be up and running now. Yeah, no, yours looks fine. Perfect.
Affirmative. I see yours as well.
No, don't worry, Krista. Don't worry. I understand fully. Like I just said, we got to do what we got to do. We're all friends here. We don't judge and do silly things. Sometimes things just work out wonky. 258, 258 there. Now that is working. All right. I just got the sandwich from the wife. Sorry, guys. I had to just quickly take
That must have been
from her.
terrible. Looking
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's awesome. Lucky you.
Let's get this
What is there to be sorry about there, Nico? Come on, you should be celebrating.
No, I'm just saying why I immediately, so quickly just disappeared because I was talking in the next moment, gone.
I know. I'm just saying you're still lucky for it.
Yeah, of course. Of course. What did I do? 258. Yeah, that's it. With my
ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go.
No problem, Jean-Pierre. We hate PC problems. Bloody IT.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Some doors are still opened or the GPU or the ASU are still connected. I'm waiting for all of them closed and disconnected, then I will proceed.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure. Before start procedure complete.
So connected
Ready
and
for
bypass
before
pin
start
inserted.
checklist.
Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Good morning, Vaughan. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine. N2. Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting
Wow,
number 1 engine.
you're rolling.
I need to get out of here so I can quickly go downstairs again. And at least the people watching can see the aircraft flying when I'm not here.
Operation complete.
Makes sense.
Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
N2. Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Ready for before taxi procedure.
Before taxi procedure.
Passengers are asking for a cozier temperature.
Before taxi procedure. Before taxi procedure complete. I am ready for before taxi checklist.
Right, we're ready to go. Okay. Right, check, all good. Hello, Insane.
On to cockpit, close, driving up.
Don't worry, I forgot the APUs
Cabin
this
crew,
time. Did
take
not
your
forget.
seats, prepare for takeoff.
Excellent. I just muted your stream because I thought I was getting an echo, and then I realized I was listening to your better pushback there. Happens.
No, it does. Totally does. I've done it too. It's just I laugh because I've been there.
Hmm. For the guys that joined late, I'm going to do the takeoff. Then I'm going to quickly disappear just for 5 minutes probably, just to help the auto electrician do all the testing and get him out of here. He's also got a life, you know, and then I'll be back and we'll do the rest of the flight. It's a long flight, so we're going to have enough time together, but just so that you guys realize what's happening before takeoff procedure. Right, this time I remembered the flaps. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete. Ready for before takeoff checklist.
Yeah. Flaps are fine. Cockpit secure. Lights good. Very good to go.
Starting 2.
Runway
Good stuff.
26 confirm.
Indeed.
On runway 26.
Stabilized. Takeoff thrust set.
Let's go.
80 knots. Throttle hold.
So this is Tommy's home field. I hope he enjoys us taking off from here. I know we've landed here a few times, but I think this is the first time we're actually taking off from here.
Positive rate.
And get up. Right, come on, Day.
Acceleration altitude.
Very nice.
Flaps 1 set. Flaps up and set. Approaching transition. Transition altitude.
That was a wild gust. Wow.
Say again?
We had a wild gust. It was throwing me a bit here and there. Right.
Direct traffic, American 1450, taxi to runway 16 via Foxtrot. Direct traffic.
Righto, I am going to quickly finish the job downstairs. Guys, forgive me, like I said, for the third time now. It's going to be 5 or 10 minutes. I'll be back and we'll do the rest of the flight together. I just want to help Adrian get going there. So I'll be back. I'm just going to mute the audio quickly and then I'll check you just now.
1000 to level off.
And I am back. I'm back. I made it.
All right, Nico, you gotta give me what do you think of the view?
Let me have a look. Yeah, very nice. Very, very nice. Are you
Take a look
using
at this.
orthos? It doesn't look like you're using orthos.
It is
Is it?
AutoOrtho.
Okay. Well, I like what I see anyway. Right, let's have a look. See what is spotting here. Good morning,
Take a
Kev,
look.
Andy. Oh yeah. Now I see. Looks nice. Let's have a look. Way by. I need to file my flight plan with iVayo and then I can go online.
Oof, I'm in the clouds.
Yeah, happens sometime.
I love flying IMC. If there's one part of flying that I love,
Yeah.
it's IMC. I love
Me
it.
too.
You know, everybody thinks I'm crazy for it. Like, what kind of
Nah.
flying do you like? EFR or IFR? I was like, look, I'm an IFR pilot at heart. Like, you
Yeah.
must be crazy. I was like, no, it's where I feel most at, you know.
I love the idea of flying above the clouds. You know, all of life's problems just disappear. You can't see the earth. It's just
Mhm.
you
Yeah.
and God
Yeah,
up there above the clouds.
It's like an illusion that your problems have all gone once you swim
Exactly.
above the top. Absolutely, it's a fact, right? I don't care what anybody tells you. It's not opinion. It's a fact.
Yeah, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt. Okay, so that's filed. Let's see, IFAO.
So far, no problems. Everything is going as planned.
Wonderful, wonderful. Right, I'm gonna pop up on the radar pretty soon now. So then I hope I'm not interfering with someone. Otherwise, I'll just vector myself out of the way when we get there. Yeah, we'll see what happens.
That is approved as requested, Nico.
Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm right there in the middle of David and Reggie. Well, it's different on TCAS. In TCAS, even Dave is just in front of me, so I'll have to keep an eye out. There he is. No, that's Reggie. Oh, so I'm seeing Reggie and Owen on TCAS. Interesting.
That's me, Nico.
Yeah, I'm seeing. I'm checking. I'll be interested to see if your theory is true. It sounds so good. It sounds so plausible.
I'm not, probably not even close to where you're at. Where are you flying at?
Well, I'm at 37,000 feet. We're here up in Scandinavia. We're on our way to Rovaniemi, Christmas Father's Airport, supposedly.
We're a little bit far away from each other. I just took out of Zurich.
Yeah, I know. Right. And there's Dave. Morning, Dave. Morning, Reggie. Morning, Jet Power.
Gang's all here.
Everybody's here. So let's count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 guys. Yeah.
All I'm gonna say, Nico, is if this flight goes successfully without me killing the APU like I did last time,
Yeah.
I call that a success.
That's what I
If
said
that happens
earlier.
to somebody else, you
We
know,
know.
the only solution I have is get good.
I'll get good checklist and actually follow them.
Oh, absolutely. Wow, that's amazing, AutoOrthos. Wow.
Yeah. Can't fly without it. You know, I made a mistake in my last stream, and this time I remembered him because it's just not the same.
I would go on strike, Nico. If I didn't have my AutoOrtho, I'd be on strike, right? Like, look at this. Like, look at it now.
Yeah. No, I'm watching.
You know, and the funny thing is, I flew around Seattle, the Seattle area where I did all my flight training. Mount Rainier looks exactly the way it does. All the 3 little peaks that are there in real life. I looked on AutoOrtho. I was like, wow, they've got it right. I mean, it's incredible how far they've come.
Mm-hmm.
So if anybody out there, right, that's probably watching your stream says, you know, how good is, you know, AutoOrtho? It can't be really that good, right? You're wrong, right? They are spot on.
Yep. No, we love him. see.
Holy smokes, I forgot my sunglasses today.
I think it's shifting too. You can put them on.
Nico, if there's any chances you could help me out with the frame rates like that, it drops pretty bad on me.
We found two things that seems to influence the frames quite badly. The first one is global forests, and the second one is Symlink. Try close your Symlink, see if that helps. If that doesn't help, just disable your global forest, see if that helps. Otherwise, I'm stumped. I'm not sure what it could be.
Ooh, that is a good one. Symlink definitely was a big one. It cost about 8 frames.
There you go.
That's why they pay the big bucks.
You see. Okay. I've got my uses. Okay, what I'm going to do for my guy's sake this side is I'm going to slow down so these guys can pull ahead of me. I think that's the best course of action, because otherwise we're going to end up having a problem. See there? Yes, Krister. Krister also says FPS is a work in progress for all of us. I must tell you one thing, Krister. This latest beta is like solid gold for me. It is fantastic. And even with my settings, look, I've upped my settings considerably again. It's just beautiful.
I mean, this looks like a really fun stream there, Nico. You got everybody there.
Yeah. It's always fun, I must be honest with you. I love flying with the guys. You just go a little bit faster. Play with the cat's whiskers there. This version of the Zibomod with this version of X-Plane is just, it's super.
Yeah, no, like I said, if this test passes, this is going to be the most flawless copy of Zibo I've had in a long time. So
Yeah.
I just got to rule out this little bug that I did. You know, I'm really hoping it's just people had a little
absolutely.
kerfuffle with the APU off the gate, because if that's the case, I mean, this is going to be breathtaking.
Absolutely. All right. So Reggie's gonna have to catch a move on there. Dave is catching up to him, but I think Dave needs to slow down a little bit. Dave, if you can hear me, you need to slow down a little bit. I'm slowing down big time, eh? So be careful there. You don't want the gap between you and Reggie too small. And how far are we? 245 nautical miles. Okay. Anyway, I'm glad my little car's air conditioner is working again. The heat here is so much during the day. You can't really drive without it. So I'm really happy that happened. Thank you guys for your acceptance of this few minutes out of the cockpit. There you go, Dave. Thanks. Yeah, I see you guys are pulling away nicely from me now, so I'm happy. I'll make sure that I've got at least 20 nautical miles between you and me, Dave.
Wow, I'm gonna burn my corneas out. Holy smokes, it is bright out here.
Did you put your sunglasses on?
Yeah, I need to throw them on.
You.
Holy smokes. That's
Should help.
crazy.
Yeah. Back in the day when I was flying, early 2000s, the LCD screens and things started to become a big thing in the GA. GA world, we actually in our 210 we had this very rudimentary basic entry-level graphical LCD display GPS, and everybody with Ray-Bans couldn't see it because of the way it's made. You know, what do they call it? Polaroid lenses, can't see it. I don't know if it's still the same in real world aviation, but we all had to go and buy Serengetis or something like that. That was good sunglasses, but without the polarization, so we could see the flipping instruments.
That's a real thing. That's not a false thing. That is 100% real.
I know. That's what happened.
Right. Yeah, because I remember, you know, I was thinking, okay, I fly on a six-pack, right, when I was flying a Cessna 172R model, right? And I ended up getting into an R model, and all of a sudden I looked down at the bottom, I was like, why is the ADS-B module all black? I was like, this makes no sense. So I powered the unit off, and I powered it back on. I was like, there's nothing on the display.
Yeah.
So then I was like, what is going on? So I ripped my sunglasses off, and I was like, oh,
there it is.
now I feel like a dummy.
Yeah.
Like, there it is. So I told the guys, you know, I made a policy letter to the flight school. I said, hey, I know you guys are all flying six-pack, but if you're going to use the ADS-B module, just know that that display does not work with polarized sunglasses.
Yeah.
Don't be that guy, because trust me, I found out the hard way after resetting it like 50 times that it was me and not the module.
Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, it's funny. You can see everything. It's like wearing that cap for the IFR training, you know. There's certain things you just can't see.
I felt like a complete idiot. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, you need to fix yourself right now.
It happens.
Look, you know, you get, you know, a lot of the aviation enthusiasts, guys, you know, you come to find out, you know, you're your own, you know, you become your own worst critic, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
It's kind of interesting now. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Why am I not being able to move around? Like all my different views are not working now. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Make sure numlock's on. Make sure you are in the correct version of the cockpit.
Yeah, none of the keys are working for visions. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
if I hit
that's
W,
strange.
it doesn't recenter.
Do I switch off the sunglasses? Maybe that's got something to do with it. It shouldn't, but no. No, they're not a no.
No, nothing. I don't know what I did, but now all of a sudden all the view bindings are not doing what they're supposed to do. The only thing that works for views is if I hit right click and then pan around with the mouse.
I see.
Very strange.
Look at that. My guys are pulling away good big time, but now they're on top of each other. By the way, gentlemen, ladies, if there are any, the Christmas fly-in, as far as I have it currently, is on the 14th of December. And then we all going to do the fly-in into Rovaniemi. Anybody and everybody is welcome here on IVA. It's a traditional thing. So I hope you guys can join us.
On my radar, American Airlines 1450. Type aircraft is a Boeing 738, entering airspace for the north. Papa November 1 Alpha approach.
Crester, I don't know, because the two airports that is on that invitation are not in our VA database. So I'm going to have to go and check which one and then make routes and then let the guys decide. Goeiemôre, Eugene. Current temperature at Rovaniemi, minus 6 degrees, dew point minus 7. We have snow predicted. It's currently snowing according to the meter. And we have 700 foot broken. Wow. Wow. Christer, if I've got time, I'll do the flights thing this afternoon, then we can chat. Okay, I'll send you details. 700 foot. My goodness. Rob, I don't think you can post links into the chat. You can send it to me on Discord or Messenger, and then I'll post it for you. Okay. Minus 20. 0, 0. No problem. No, it's not penalizing you. If this was Twitch, it would have deleted all your messages and do stupid things. But yeah, this one just doesn't allow you to post it. So just send it to me. I'll post it with great pleasure. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. We're gonna go for medium poor. And what did we say? No, I've changed the runway.
Nico, you're not going to believe what it was.
What?
If any user experiences the loss of any view changes in X-Plane, make sure that they're not inadvertently typing in the
yes.
Zibo tablet.
Yeah, it's in the Avi tab. That's the thing that catches the cursor. Yeah, I remember that from the old days.
Back. Restored my views. I feel. Ugh.
It's okay. No, you taught someone else something and you reminded me because, I mean, I don't think of things like that, honestly. It's old, you know. One thinks people know already, but they don't.
Welcome, Roland.
51 foot difference. Awesome. So there is compensation happening there. We can see it. Okay. All right. There we go. Okay, now I don't understand this. Since when did I have 2 runways? I don't expect to understand this so quickly. Let me just read through. Don't. There isn't. We're on the right runway. This is nonsense. Okay, so... Alright. Go, alright. Alright, 120. We are scratching the cat's whiskers here. Awesome. We're gonna do the radio one. This is a Cat 2 capable ILS. $1,400. Yes, Christer, I expect so. But if you read the actual IVAO meter that they putting out the ATIS. Oh, okay, no. He's confused. That's the whole story. He's got EFRO and EFHK mixed up together. That's why it is looking so funny. He must update his ATIS. That's why it looked funny. I just realized it. I'm sticking to 21 as I've done, you know. I know that's right. Okay, we have a problem. Our minimas are, the decision height is higher than allowed. So we're going to have to be real flight simmers today and ignore it and just go down. It's overcast at 400 and our decision height is 712. Actually change that and just make it look better. That is a problem. I'm looking at the Cat 2 chart. There is no Cat 3. So on the Cat 1 chart, the decision altitude is 810, and on Cat 2 it's 712. But the overcast is at 400. I'll give it another minute or two. If he doesn't update, we'll tell him to check it. That's it in the real world for sure, but we are a bunch of crazy flight simmers, so we're just gonna punch through. Okay, he's changed his ATIS now. You see, he just needed a little bit of time to settle. Hello, Antonio. Well, I only received it now, so great stuff. I don't mind. I can see it now. Oh, no, don't press there. I'll be back in a second. Christian, let me just go speak to the guys upstairs quick.
So the
Gentlemen,
plane in front of me is about 33 or 34 miles ahead of me, which I think is kind of ideal spacing.
gentlemen,
That's splendid.
gentlemen.
That's ideal. Look, yeah.
Did you guys check the decision height and the minimus and the ATIS?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you notice in the latest meter the cloud cover is broken at 400 foot, but your decision altitude is 712?
Yeah. Or
So
810.
810 even.
Yeah, but
That
there's a Cat 2
altitude,
chart.
the meter is above the ground.
Yeah.
I chose the
And,
radio
and
1, 2,
your
3.
decision altitude is above sea level.
Wait,
So,
wait. Start again. They were talking over here, Antonia.
Okay, so your decision altitude is above sea level, while the clouds here it's above the ground, above ground level. So the ground level is about 650 feet. So
Plus 400 is going to be,
yeah,
I'm with
1,000 and more.
All right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you so much. Okay, but still, hope you guys have got the head on your chest today. You're going to need it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Talk later. Thank you.
See you later.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Welcome back, Nico.
Thank you.
You're welcome very little. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
I imagine somebody told you that, right?
Nah, I don't even care. It's fine. All right. Okay. So we were talking about the cloud cover and things like that. Antonio reminded me the difference between cloud cover reported and the decision altitude. So it looks like we are safe, but barely safe.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go talk to them upstairs real quick.
Okay. I'm just going to disconnect quickly and also come back. Right, there's this crazy thing with Discord. I don't know if you guys have actually experienced this or if you just didn't understand what was happening. If you, or let me rather restart, say this. When you log into a Discord audio channel, the server is set according to your country. So the first guy that goes in there sets the server. Okay, so what happens is Christian here is obviously in the US. And when he connected first, I dragged him in there. The channel was set to a US server and actually then that degraded my connection. So now we've reversed roles because you were not here, Christian. So now I've got I've got the good ping and you don't have the good ping. But it's crazy how they do it. I think it's a good idea to a certain extent, but you know, some days if you want to stream and stuff, you need to make sure if you're the guy presenting the video that you get in first, so your server comes up. You know, interesting.
Yeah, I do see that because right now I'm getting a amber voice channel ping.
Exactly.
Take a look at the voice details, right?
Yeah.
So right now my average ping is 315 milliseconds. So for the guys that are watching, right, that's 1/3 of 1 second.
Yeah. And now mine is at my ping is at 2 milliseconds because when you left, I quickly disconnected and reconnected to the channel. So my server is now set as the ingress server. See?
Well, and it makes sense that you get your primary because you're the one that's hosting the channel. So
yeah.
I do not mind.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I was just explaining it to the guys because
you're absolutely correct. That's exactly how it works.
Yeah. I can bet you that a lot of guys have wondered about it, but they probably didn't know.
Well, yep, that's exactly how it works. Like, if you were to leave and come back, just to prove my point, so to go ahead and demonstrate that, I'll give my ping.
Yeah, what you need to do is you're going to have to disconnect as well. So let's just move to Skymatix chat just above us, okay? And then you come back in first. Yeah. Okay, now go downstairs.
Yay.
Go downstairs to live on air.
Okay, go move to live on air. Roger that. Yep, I definitely did take primary. Yeah, I have a 10 millisecond ping.
I've got 293 milliseconds now.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite the exploit. So anyway, Nico, I will move out so you get the better ping because you're the one that's broadcasting.
Cool. Right, that fixed it.
Okay, that fixed it. So now, guys, as Nico said, now I'm back to 281.
Yep.
But the remarkable thing is,
yeah.
But the remarkable thing is, I'm not noticing any loss in service whatsoever. So even though we have a 281 millisecond ping, I wouldn't have even noticed it without looking at the chat connection. It's that good.
Yeah.
If anybody needs me to say it in Spanish for the server understandability, just let me know. Okay, good.
No, it's not necessary.
Okay, good. Well, what I'm saying is, if you ever had somebody that needed it, I can help them out.
Sure. I see my closest pilot in front of me now is Reggie. Dave, I think you're on steroids. You're going like a Boeing. It's catching up to Owen now. Right, almost time to descend. We've only got tower on.
All right, top of descent, 14 minutes. This is the moment of truth there, Nico.
Yep. Share your screen.
Isn't it? Oh, yeah, I got to redo that again. Thank you.
Yeah. I'll come back to that flight sim story of yours. And Dominic, I hope you're going to enjoy it, man. Thank you for coming back to us as well. You know? And there is an ITC. NEPIX ETA. NEPIX ETA. That's not an ITC. That is 0948 Zulu. Sorry. 0934 Zulu. Right, wrong one.
Ready for descent procedure.
Okay, that's traffic asking me about the ETA there at NEPIX. So he's going to slow down a little bit. He's coming in from our right-hand side. All right, so frequencies, minimus, courses, speeds, and standby altimeter all set. Okay, now we're not doing LPV, so it's not much of a test.
I'm not liking this bordering tailwind right now. Nico, you still there?
Yeah, I had a funny thing. It's like my PC hung up. I didn't see any disturbance on the stream or stuff, but the PC hung up for like 20 seconds.
Okay, so you're back. Okay, you can still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm nearing my top of descent now.
Your stream shut off there, Nico. Go ahead and reshare it if you can. Grazie. Very nice views.
Approach time
Yeah.
of descent.
Yeah. Don't you say that? Yeah. All right, I've started my descent now.
Right behind you, Nico.
Could you keep an eye on your systems, please? It's really important, that one.
Oh yeah, like I said, the second, you know, I'm
Yeah.
you know, staying right on it. In fact, I'm gonna record it just to make sure I don't miss a beat.
Cool. Goeiemôre, Sjoerd.
Top of descent.
Cool. There's the traffic coming in on my side there. It looks like it should, yes. This latest beta from X-Plane is like solid gold.
Interesting. We're getting an auto thrust warning. Yeah, there it goes.
It
Yeah,
popped.
it went to an auto thrust warning and then it clicked off.
Okay, so,
Yeah, I did it again.
but you didn't make the APU mistake.
Nope.
Okay, show me your overhead.
Say again?
Show me your overhead. Your wing, sorry, your windscreen anti-ice is not on. I can see that. Just put your power on the bus again. The power needs to be on the bus. Maybe that's why they tripped. So just go put engine 1 and 2 on the bus again.
Okay.
Right, I can come back on. Yeah,
Well,
I
the
don't see.
switches on the windscreen are electrically held, so when they lose power, they're gonna revert
Yeah.
to the off position. That's normal. There you go. It just clicked off again.
Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't make sense.
Not at all. I didn't. Okay, now we're getting a cabin pressurization issue. Now I gotta don the oxygen mask.
Yeah, put it on before you go. No, just click on it. You click on it in the cockpit, it will switch it on as well.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your descent profile? Let's quickly have a look. See.
I'm slowing to best glide speed at this time.
Yeah, I only, well, not really. 99.9% of the time, I only do the explain thing. Every now and then, I've done 2020, P3D, FSX, FS9, and so the list goes on. There's been quite a few. But I bought 24. I just haven't really done anything with it. Once it comes to a little bit of maturity, we can maybe do some streams in 24. I'm torn between uninstalling 2020 at this time and the 24 one. I don't use either, you know, but I've still got 2020 running if I really need to do something else. But streaming and doing my job, it's mostly explained.
Oh, my flight situation just got very interesting. We'll see if I can land it without engine power.
Okay, and you tried putting it back on the bus?
I tried and it disconnects me after 20 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt a relight of the engine, and by the way, I've donned the oxygen mask, and it's still
No, that's why you used the wrong one. Go down to your left knee, click the forward button. No, on the right, the forward button. Click it. There, click it. Okay, then you should be okay. You can't use it from the plug-in, it seems. You used it from the plug-in.
I'm going to attempt a direct destination, see if I can land this without engine power. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, that's him talking to me here in the background, Kev. We're busy trying to negotiate, yeah. He's somewhere out here. There he is.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. American 1450, dual engine failure, will land to runway 24.
Christian?
Yes.
Are you sure that explain failures are switched off in your
Yeah, they are switched off. I do not have those on.
Okay. All right. No, that's fine. Yeah, sure. I've got plenty of disk space. I don't even know it's here, you know. And 24 is much smaller. It's got a very much smaller footprint than 2020 because most of the stuff is streamed to your machine, you know. So it's pretty much of a muchness for me at this point in time.
Affirmative, we will circle the airport and land runway 24.
Good luck with that.
Thank you, Nico. I'm glad somebody has some faith.
Mm. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't like the stream part of it, eh? Yeah, I'm gonna speed up a bit. Get this sorted there. Set it to 90, but going a bit faster, so that's fine. Nice one, they give. Brilliant.
Roger, we're going to make a right downwind approach for runway 24. This will be a this will be a no engine approach.
You can do it, Christian. You can do it.
Thank you. Number of souls on board is 181, 3 hours of fuel. We'll expect the fire trucks and pretty lights on the ground when we arrive.
You on Vatsum or Ivea, or where are you flying?
That's him currently.
Okay.
Negative, we will not be needing extra assistance at this time. I'll call you back. Be advised, if there's any traffic on final when I turn in, you need to get them away. We're declaring emergency at this time. We need to land runway 24, expedite descent. We had a 182 at our school one time that had to land because of a gear failure, and there was a fire. They had a fire truck that was blocking the runway, and the pilot's like, "Hey, get off the runway." So just remember, as PIC, you have the ultimate authority, right? They cannot tell you what runway to land. If you need to land the opposite runway, you have the ultimate authority.
Hey, Scotsman. I'm going to keep my speed up a little bit. This guy behind me, we don't want to stress him out. I've got room to maneuver, so I'll just keep my speed up.
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches on.
All good, Scotsman, all good. We've got plenty of fun with traffic. And now we've got ATC at the tower as well. So yeah, it's nice and fun. You've got a few hours left. Make the most of it.
And Rovaniemi traffic winner 2 Mark 4.
Stand by 1-5.
Well 100, NEPIX 3 Charlie, arrival runway 21 and speed 250 indicated.
It's Mika. I only checked his name now because I heard his voice. There we go.
Rovaniemi traffic Skymatix 014 extending downwind of the lake.
The flight controls are definitely pretty heavy flying without the flying in manual reversion.
Approaching transition.
Kev, the wind is 1 knot. It makes no difference, and due to visibility, the better option is 21.
Okay, Nico, the good news is I got the APU back on bus.
Okay, cool.
Transition level. Ready for approach checklist.
If the Mayday comes from the south, he can do whatever he wants. Not our problem. But the visibility and things are going to get bad now, so we have to make sure all is good. 1004, still correct. All right.
Skymatix 014 Rovaniemi traffic turning in, directing the pack for approach.
Yeah, we are very close to each other here. Rovaniemi traffic, Skymatix 001 turning base for runway 21. Give the Mayday here with Christian is at a different airport, just for your information.
Now at 5,000.
What is the go around here? 2,500. I just realized maybe you didn't realize that, so that's why I said it. Yeah.
And Finnair to Mike Foxtrot extending downwind for SkymatixVA approach.
To level off.
Rovaniemi. EFRO.
Radio altimeter.
459 or wind 110.6 on our way to 1 clear line. Matrix 459 for 30.
Crystal and Winter's copy first on Matrix 459.
Taxi to stand 4, good day.
Taxi to stand 4 via Tango
Ready for landing
K1.
checklist.
Right speed brake on to the brake on flaps 30. Linda's got the lights, cabin secure. Rovaniemi Tower Skymatix 001 on the ILS for runway 21.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Continue. Oh, this stupid thing. Skymatix 001, number 2. Thank you, Scotsman.
Rovaniemi Tower, Skymatix 014, established for 21.
014, Rovaniemi Tower, good morning, wind 110.6 on our way 21, continue approach, number 3, minimum approach speed.
Continue approach, minimum approach speed, Skymatix 014.
We're rising. Bombs sweating. Heart beating faster.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Approaching 2-1.
Matrix 001, expect late landing clearance.
Expect late landing clearance.
Cool.
Matrix 159 or welcome Rovaniemi taxi stand 3.
Stand 3, Skymatix 459.
Is the runway lights?
500. Clear to land runway 21.
Matrix 001, wind 110.6 on our way to 1 clear line.
Clear to land. Skymatix 001.
2 approaching decision height.
Oof. I pulled back a little bit too quick.
Minimums. 50, 40.
I did too many things wrong there at once. Can you believe it? And I'm saving the day.
Reverse unlocked. Speed brake up. Auto
Yeah, I think I made it. I think I made it.
Rovaniemi Tower, Pinner 2 Max Fox, hyvää päivää. Ajelit Zulu approach runway 21.
Pinner 2 Max Fox, Rovaniemi Tower.
60 knots.
Moment of wind 1106, not runway 21, continue approach number 3.
Landing. You are professional.
Continue number 3, Pinner 2 Max Fox.
Yes, my hands were full there at the second. That was not a good one. I disconnected the auto throttle, forgetting the autopilot. Then I used trim, it disconnected, and there was a nose down. And then I had to pull back, and that's why the yo-yo happened. Runway vacated 1001.
Magic 014, runway 21 red land.
Okay, to land Skymatix 014.
After landing procedure.
001, welcome Rovaniemi, also Tango.
After landing procedure.
Also Tango, Skymatix 001.
Magic 014, long roll.
After landing
Long roll,
procedure
Skymatix 014.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Scotsman. Yeah, of course, Black Knight. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, came in handy in this cold especially.
Flaps up and set.
Magic 001 behind, taxiing right to left aircraft, taxi stand 2.
Taxi stand 2 behind the passing aircraft, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 014 runway vacated.
Pinner 2 Mike Foxford, wind 110 not runway 21 clear land.
Where the heck are we?
Pinner 2 Mike Fox.
Magic 014, taxi to stand 1.
Stand 01, Skymatix 014.
Golf report on approach runway 21. We got it.
Skymatix 459 on the block, stand 3.
Magic 459, Roman 78.
Oh, I loved this. I loved this. I landed. I loved this. This was amazing. Are you
18
winning?
miles to go.
Okay.
Yeah, I was really good. I was able to restart both engines. We're still under emergency here, but we're gonna make it in.
Good. That's good news. So you had an exceptional pilot on board today. Wonderful. If his passengers always said that. That's what it comes
Well, I
from.
appreciate it, Nico. We haven't landed yet, so we still have to make it on the ground.
You'll make it.
Naples Tower, American 1450 established to ILS runway 24 Zulu, Naples. Yeah, Nico, we're on final approach.
Good. And my parking brake is set. We're checking all the ice build up here on the windows now. We should have some on the wings. Oh, we don't. Right, that's fine. These ones are there. Shutdown procedure.
2 Mike Foxtrot, welcome Rovaniemi, taxi stand 15.
Ready for
Taxiing stand
shutdown
15,
procedure.
Finnair 2 Mike Fox.
Shutdown procedure.
Hope you're doing your job. That's true, Scotsman, now that you mention it. There's Mika, that was ITC yesterday for us. Welcome, Mika. And there's Reggie coming in. And who else do we have here? Who else needs to come?
Right, 3 Alpha Golf, Romeo Tower, good morning, wind 1106, runway 21, Scotland.
Antonio,
Ready for a shutdown checklist.
that's Antonio speaking there. And then we have Anthony afterwards. I loved this. This was so cool. This was such a perfect ending to this flight. I loved it. Stressful and all, but wonderful. I mean, that's what we get paid the big bucks for, right? Kavokay, this is native explained textures, but I'm using Active Sky to do the placement below 10,000 foot on the weather for me. Okay, above 10,000, it switches in hybrid mode back to explain real weather, but this currently the engine is Active Sky XP12 and the textures and stuff, that's all default. All right, now we can zoom in and out and check what happens. Oh, this looks so pretty. We've got a parking this side and then should have there on that side as well. It actually does two different things, right? xEnviro gives more. So if you're looking for more, if you've got a more powerful machine, xEnviro gives more because it changes textures and it gives better clouds. And there's a whole lot of things xEnviro gives that Active Sky does not do. But if you're on a budget, this is the way to go. I mean, I personally don't trust the explain weather further than I can see it because it continuously goes out of, date.
Schematics 008, what's your 10 nautical miles established on the localizer for runway 21?
008, Romeo Tower, good morning, wind 1106, runway 21, continue approach number 2.
All right, we're short final, Nico.
Approach number 2, runway 21,
Okay. Good luck, Christian.
Schematic 04 is on the blocks, and thank you very much for the service.
Don't need it.
Thank you for flying today.
The XE public update is on the Discord. Then you have the same one I have. Okay. That one needs updating as well now because of the VRAM usage changes. So the developer is aware of it and he has been saying for a while he'll probably release somewhere in December. There should be a public update again. But if you want the same version of xEnviro that I have, the test version, it's an alpha version, right? So it's very raw, but it works. It's just very heavy on the VRAM utilization. Okay, that's the only comment I have on it. It's on the Discord. You must just go download it. Okay, go to the Discord, get the new whatever the heck the alpha test version is, because that one has not given me any CTDs. The reason we got CTDs in the last 2 or 3 updates of X-Plane is because the VRAM usage in X-Plane sucked, and XE is very hard on resources. It wants a lot of resources. So if you can compensate with your system in that, it's perfect. It works really well. but you need to get the version of their Discord.
NEPIX 008, wind 110 K6 from runway 21, get land.
Need to end up runway 21, Skymatix VA.
Yeah, I'm just switching to Unicom now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Naples.
Good, you made it, but we still haven't answered the question then. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what's causing it. I still haven't figured it out.
You're welcome, Krister. Have a good rest of your Sunday. Send regards to your wife.
Naples traffic, American 1450, clear of runway 24, Charlie 1, Naples.
Thank you so much for everybody flying. Thank you so much to the ATC guy, whoever he is. I didn't check his name, sorry. And hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. I'm going to go and just relax a little bit. The week's going to be busy with Christmas coming. Everybody wants everything done now and yesterday or even last week, you know, so the pressure is on. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us, watching, and your support.
Catch you, Nico. Have a good
Thank
one,
you.
man.
Well, goodbye. There's Anthony. So that was nice. A really nice turn up.
Well, so glad to be on the ground.
Yes, Andy, it's really cool. Yeah, I'm counting quite a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Bye, everyone.